Hi, everybody. Welcome to Table Tea, our post-game show where we interact more with chat directly and just kind of talk about, whatever we want to.
Yeah.
And as usual, my first question will be, how'd you guys like it?
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah, that was epic. I felt like I was truly in a carnival scene because there's just like so much going on. And like, I want to win these prizes. Oh my gosh, let's go play.
And all the employees hate their lives. It was so immersive.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm glad.
I learned how to play Liar's Dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the official rules, but that's the way I know how to play.
That's the way we do it. I actually found the Pirate Dice game at a Goodwill when I was visiting my parents. Bought it for Ashley, and then proceeded to not take it because I forgot about it.
And funny thing is...
So my parents have Pirates Dice.
I actually owned that Pirates of the Caribbean 2 version from my 18th birthday from around the same time as the dinosaurs were around. And I have lost the cups, and the dice are cool. They're normal dice, except they have a skull and crossbones for the one, so...
Well, I could have just brought the cups then. All right.
Well, we like the dice.
Yeah, listen, we'll just bring it home next time.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed
It
yourselves.
was so good.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
We got a snake friend.
You had a snake
Yeah.
friend.
Snake Frame was fun.
He ate the nasty meat.
As I kind of mentioned, as we all kind of mentioned in the in our super secret not table tea post game chat before we all ran in the bathroom. It was really fun that there were so many different games that we all could flex our skills on. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
I
actually
really
did.
I want to play more games. Hopefully, we get to play a couple more because those look like fun.
Sure. I'm sure it can be worked out. I did actually design a game for every skill. It's not like a huge, game each time. It's a mini game, But I did make one for each and every skill.
Dang.
And yeah. There was something else I was going to say. I don't remember what it was.
We had excellent dramatic timing on going to the arena. We did.
Oh yes,
It
Yeah.
works out.
that was super fun, and I got to try out my new.
You're
Yeah.
sure.
Sword.
Yeah,
I
your
may need
sword,
to
yeah.
clean it though. I feel like it's a little dirty.
You
It's
don't.
self-cleaning. It's on fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it cauterizes immediately. So
Oh no.
Nice.
I don't know if you're a Star Wars fan, but you can think of it like a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, I am. I definitely. My
I
first
know, I'm being
role-playing
facetious.
experiences have been Star Wars. So.
Suspicious.
I know I'm being facetious. I know you like Star Wars.
Yeah.
And look at that, you can match mommy now.
It's
Aw.
true. You got a sword of light
Yeah.
and shadow.
Nice. I'm telling you, we gotta spar.
Oh yeah.
We gotta spar more.
Well, I can tell you, and my girlfriend's character Valerie can tell you that if you spar with Dawn, you might just get it'll be a fun spanking, but you get spanked nonetheless.
Well, I definitely have now.
Let's see.
Can't wait for Dawn to roll a nat one and get a taste of her own medicine.
Make it happen.
All right, I forgot to read the chat, which
Oh yeah, Fragio was
We're
asking
recording,
what
right?
those little red boys are.
those are called cacklers.
They have a horrible
They
sense
are-
of humor.
They're nasty little fiends. They're in I don't want to say where they are. I don't want to pull the curtain back that much, but they're official. They're in an official D&D product.
Oh.
Yeah.
My.
Oh.
Captain Plamet. No, they aren't playing Mario Party yet.
Yeah.
I actually think that could be a fun Halloween activity for us all to play the
Hey,
horror
I
land.
got Mario Party on Switch. Everybody join me.
But I mean the horror land for Mario Party 2, because we could legally play it completely.
Yeah, our legal cartridge backups.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we all individually own that game, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I like that. Friar George said
Yep.
when Obi Obi stabbed the giant, my first thought was the ginger root from hell. That is great. That is great.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Since it's a sun sword, it would definitely be a divine one, just very, very punishing.
Yeah.
So a really good gingerbread.
Obi's doing his holy duty.
The giant is in the same product, Friar Geo. They asked about the giant.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll PM it to you. I don't want to peel the curtain back too much.
Feel it.
Keeping us in the dark. Rude.
Oh, feel it.
Well, I haven't PM'd them in a while. I'll do it later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
It's, I'm glad I was able to give Oberon the birthday presents I was planning. Y'all let me know when your birthdays are, because I will absolutely give you presents.
My birthday's next week.
See, I know you, though, and I know that's not true.
My birthday is March 9th.
I have yours on my calendar somewhere, so I'll know if you're lying.
I know.
Me?
I know.
No,
I
him.
know. I know you were going to figure out that if I was lying, so that's why I was setting it up for as if I were going to lie. And then I hit you with the truth.
That's a classic humor.
Truth bomb.
It's. I'm a regular Captain Jack Sparrow. It's the honest ones you gotta watch out for. It's the honest.
So true.
You never know when they're gonna be. It's honest.
Yes. I feel like I had more to talk about, but it's all left my brain. I can definitely give Oberon a Zombear off my list of things to do.
Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah. Do I get to keep that, or is it going to be something that we have to use for getting out of this place?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is that just? Oh no! Oh no!
Sounds like that might be an interesting conundrum for you if
I like
that's
how
the
they told
case.
the whole
Yeah.
team
Oh
was
no!
like, we gotta get Obi this bear.
He's not going to give it up easily.
Obi's asking for a toy. He really wants this.
Yeah, I sneaked the manipulation in on the player a little bit there.
Aw. Yeah, that's pretty bad because I do have a Zombear and I love my Zombear and I do take him. I took him to the zoo yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe I have heard in conversation that it's like your favorite stuffed animal ever. So
It is. It
at
absolutely
that
is.
time.
Yeah, it still is because it's my I got it at Halloween, and it's from Build-A-Bear, and he is a zombie bear. He's like green with a little eye missing, and he's got fluff, but it's all on purpose. That's what makes him amazing. And he smell. And I got like a pumpkin sachet inside of him, so he smells like pumpkin when I sniff him. When I sniff him.
That is how the Zombear in the game is exactly.
Another poem.
Oh, my Zombear!
Yeah, what a coincidence that it happened to work out that way.
Oh, Cotton asked, did
So
anything
weird.
happen to John?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to bring the Zombear with me now.
we were not able to determine what happened to Dawn. The circumstance for whatever has occurred did not happen yet. So, yeah. Dawn, go ahead and make a note and feel free to remind me. You're still waiting on that every now and then.
Yeah.
You got delayed food. You got
We're all
delayed
going
food
insane, but it's not very different from the normal zone.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm finally reading the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Obi and Sally drive me insane enough as it is. So.
Aw, but you love us.
Hey, we keep you busy.
Yeah, what would you do without someone to...
You love them.
I love all of my children.
Crystal's like, you mean it?
Of course I do, sweetie.
See, now we can tell she's lying.
I love to hit all of my children.
I'm kidding. Dawn's very, very sweet to Crystal normally.
Yeah.
They're very fun.
Whenever I'm tempted to yell at my kids, I put a quarter in my in my yelling sock. And then when my yelling sock is finally big enough, that's when I hit them with it.
I was about to say, that sounds like Pappy's old nickel sock.
Oh, no.
So yeah, what'd you guys think of those Zolgar warnings?
I like
they're
it.
spooked.
Ooh, yeah.
I love the idea that it's Among Us. That's so spooky.
I know, it's scary.
What could it mean?
Maybe it's Tornroll becoming the hollow one. Oops.
Uh-oh.
No. I don't feel hollow.
Yet.
Don't worry. Give it time.
Yet,
You'll have to use an item to get your humanity back.
I guess.
I'm all up on the Dark Souls jokes now.
Eh,
I know the Dark Souls.
I watched the Dark Souls and now I'm right.
No, I totally played it and beat it. I'm a good at everything.
It's so good.
It's on computer, right?
It is.
Yes.
Oh, and Switch possibly.
I don't know.
I totally played that game on the computer.
I totally played that game on What's the Most Likely.
I played it on my 3DS.
Yeah.
That's quite the challenge for a 3DS. But yeah, there were two other little warnings that came to you guys. I'm wondering what you're thinking about that
Oh yeah.
from Zolgar.
I remember the last one, but what was the
The first one was, or the second one, I guess, since the first
Outlook
one would
Bleak.
be
Oh no.
And also, we have to destroy all the pumpkins we see.
You asked where the hollow one was, and it said the hollow one is among you. And then when you asked if they were the
Where are
ones
pumpkins?
kidnapping people, I forget exactly how Sally phrased it. The response was no, and beware the pumpkins.
Eh.
And then when Oberon kicked it, you got they are coming from beyond.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Base pumpkins.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch out for Pumpkin.
See, I know the answers, so it's just fun to watch you guys
You're
like.
just like, oh,
You're like, oh
you
boy,
know, oh no.
I'm super scared.
Ah,
I was just making notes.
making notes, yeah, those would be good notes to hang on to.
Yeah.
Yes.
You definitely don't want to lose that.
Oh man,
Yep,
it's getting me in a spook mood.
it should. That was the
Alright.
that was the goal.
Yeah.
I am already such in a spook mood. I am so in a spooky mood.
Ash and I
Oh,
watched
yeah.
because
I've been in a
I've seen
spooky
it.
mood since September.
That's when we started. What were you saying, baby?
Oh, Ash and I watched Dead Silence because you had never seen it,
It's true. I hadn't, and it scared me.
and it scared the pants off you.
Your pants are gone. It's so
pants
weird.
aren't here anymore.
Yeah. That movie has a super low score, and I don't know why.
People don't like cliche stuff. I don't mind if it's spooky. Yeah, it's spooky, so that's
Yeah,
pretty
it wasn't
universal.
amazing, but I don't see why it deserves to be so universally banned.
Oh, but when you said its mouth falls open, like I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no,
Oh no.
it's like from that movie,
Oh no, not the movie.
not the movie. Their long tongue's gonna come out of the mouth.
Oh, no.
I don't want it.
Well, don't spoil this
I
12-year-old
said anything.
this
Spoilers
12-year-old film.
12-year-old movie. Oh boy. Nothing happens after it clonks open.
Definitely not. Not at all.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Anybody got any questions?
any questions?
Listen.
Anything going on for you guys you want to talk about?
What are we listening to, Nikki?
Obi's carpet beater was a calculated risk.
Oh, someone mentioned that.
I've never seen it roll so many
Listen.
ones and have no casualties.
Oh, except for Obi's.
Listen,
I may have had a secret agenda against the carpet beater because it kept hitting me.
Yeah, that's right, because you were the one who did the spell at it and obliterated it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait a
You're-
minute.
You're
a
having. There's a lot of conjecture going around here right now.
I don't really appreciate
Frankly,
it.
I don't
still
appreciate
wanna,
it.
I still want to draw a picture of him mourning his carpet beater and showing the little carpet beater ghost. I have a lot of things. I'm backed up. I have so many commissions right now, and so much stuff. But I have that in my notes. I will draw
totally
it.
feel
It's gonna
you.
happen. It's
There
coming.
is.
I just haven't done it yet.
There is something I forgot to mention. Since you're attuned to this, you would know that your particular Sunblade, you can actually manipulate the form that the blade takes. You have
really?
you have
now?
stun and kill, and stun
Ooh.
is a carpet beater design.
Nice.
Kill is your sword.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Dawn's
yeah.
gonna get it.
That's right, because it's like Dawn has like can make hers like be a hairbrush.
A hairbrush, yeah, it's very similar.
So yeah, and mine can be take the carpet beater, which Oberon's favorite.
I get it. You just want to be like mommy. That's so cute.
Aww.
Aww.
When we get to see more art from these sessions you play, asks Digital Badger.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm just like so backed up right now. Not a
Yeah.
bad thing because I was getting a little low, and now I've got 2 weeks worth of commissions I needed to do, and I took 2 days off this week because it was my birthday. So I was like, yeah.
And we
So,
partied
2
like
days
it was
off.
your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
I'm gonna do
so,
it
yeah.
too. So.
I would like to, but I'm not only am I as backed up as these two other artists who like actually do art, I am backed up and I don't.
Oh no!
I do. It's hard to like get down to doing everything because I have to make sure the house is always presentable because we have open houses to try and the owners want to sell the house we're in.
Yeah. I almost did some today, and then it just didn't pan out. Like, it didn't come out.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And then it's like, whatever.
Because I have yet to show everybody what our dear host, Mr.
Oh yeah, have you been working on old Desmodantes?
No, I just did a little face
Okay.
because
Yeah,
he's
you-
so different from my normal OC that I thought.
He's so different, in fact, that I had a hard time trying it.
That's because he's not really anime style.
Yeah.
Also, he's not cute, and that's all passed off.
Not at all. He's hideous.
True.
I'll show you guys in the Discord. I'll paste it in the Discord real quick, and then I will show it on stream.
You should draw Dwayne the Rock Johnson and see how cute you can make him.
Aw.
Listen, do you want a challenge?
That'd be
Because
good.
I'll do it.
There we go. That's Desmodantine headshot. In the stream, you guys are hearing me later anyway, so just
Yeah.
same time. But
Hey, if you want to draw fan art, go ahead. That sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, there it is.
Somebody asked if it was okay to draw fan art. And I said,
absolutely it
Absolutely.
is.
Please
my
draw
one
every single
stipulation
fan arts.
is if you post it anywhere, just link back to whoever's character it is.
Oh yeah, just link back to us. That'd be great.
Yeah, because I definitely want to see it.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing is, like, I want to see it. I want to see it and I want to show my friends. I want my friends to see it.
I take no offense to the Joker comparisons. That's who I based it on.
It's
I think
almost
it'll
like
be
it
more
works.
clear when
Yeah.
you color it. That it's not quite
Doing
black
that
and white.
Bruce Timm, black eyes, white pupils vibe.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Well,
it's like that.
yeah, because I didn't I don't know. I didn't want to go too horrible into like a clown direction with like a red nose and all that. So I was like, well, who's another
He looks
another
like he
like
could.
clowny kind of character? And I was like, oh, Joker.
The Jacker.
See, I like this guy because he also doesn't look like he's about to say we live in a society.
Nice.
He's just
Yes.
like, hey, welcome to my carnival. I'd like to eat your soul.
Listen, no offense, but your souls are looking real tasty. And a man's got to eat.
Someone said he looks like Cuphead Joker. Not sure what makes him Cuphead, but thanks.
He's more.
I think it's the extra big teeth.
He's got the old
yeah.
school look. It's the old school.
Yeah. That is actually why I gave him Black Sclera, because one of the Jokers has that, and I like the look of it.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I definitely got stuck on him in the sketch. I was like, I can't.
Digital Badger says, Mark Hamill Joker equals best Joker. You are correct, sir.
Oh, absolutely.
We just realized that Mark Hamill
It's true.
was doing the
Scientist.
voice of the scientist in Age of Resistance.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm gonna go off on a rant. I can't believe that they didn't market how many famous people were doing voices in that series.
Age of Resistance. What's that?
The Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal series. Is
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's- I like the idea that Captain Planet has because I think that's a good idea.
Let's see.
And that is because I still have the feeling Obi's going to somehow burn the whole carnival down by the end of it.
No. Well, actually, honestly, I might let you do it this once. If it'll let you work out your urges.
Yeah, it would be such a good ending. It would be such a good way.
Understand that this is you're gonna be your one opportunity, and then you get it out of your system, and then you're done. Okay?
It's true. This is true because as long as he sets fire to one huge thing, then the mansion is safe. Because that's not.
Or so you say. This is where I have you roll against an encroaching madness where you gain a character flaw that you have to set things on fire.
Oh no!
Oh
no! All right, I'm putting no fire for you.
Oh,
You can't do it.
You don't need her permission. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm mommy. I can say no.
I would like to
You can
point out.
say no, but
And I can make you do it no.
I would like to point out Oberon now has a literal magical lighter.
It deals radiant damage, not fire damage.
Nice.
But since we're going with the Star Wars comparison, it melts through stuff.
Yeah.
If you want fire,
you
you can just ask and I'll light something for you.
It's true.
So he wants to experiment with fire. That's
Yeah, Druid Craft.
It's for science.
he's
Don't you
at
wanna know,
that
Ryan?
that special age that young boy elves are get into when they reach a special age where
He's
they just want to play with fire.
pyro-curious.
Yeah,
He's pyro-curious.
exactly.
Or pi-curious.
That's it. Pi-curious. He just has this need.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
Pyromantic.
An insatiable hunger, if you will.
Yes. He'll grow out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I had a comment. I don't remember what it is.
How cool do you think I am?
You are really cool.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. I think Pesto's kind of a dark.
You know specifically how cool I am, which is not at all.
What are you talking about? You play Dungeons and Dragons on YouTube.
That's true.
That's the epitome of cool.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what is that about turning the prize lava lamp into an incendiary grenade? That's a possibility.
Oh.
A lava lampatov.
Yes.
Is what he called it.
Yes. That's beautiful.
If my hair wasn't already white, it would be turning gray.
He's like I said, he's just curious. He's just reading up on this stuff. He's
That's how it's.
He hides the pyro magazines under his bed. He's just...
I would prefer if you were hiding porn under your bed.
Well, see, that wouldn't be something to be ashamed of. They probably have a library to it in Fairbottom.
Exactly. I mean, he's
No. Don goes cleaning through Obi's room and finds something under his bed, and Don comes marching down the stairs and, all right, Obi, what's the meaning of this?
Oh no, it's so embarrassing.
What are you talking about, Obi? We need to have a talk about your perverseness, okay? And then she holds up a magazine, and it's Hand Holding Monthly.
Oh no.
This kind of debauchery is not allowed in Fairbottom, okay?
Oh,
Hand holding,
no.
disgusting.
Hey, don't kink shame like that. We might have some hand holders in the audience.
Yeah, seriously. I just want to hold hands. Jeez.
You're outing me like this, God.
Are you holding
Get out
your
of
own
my
hands?
room, Mom. Get out of my room. Jeez.
Where did you learn this?
I
I learned it from you.
You and Charlotte.
It's saw you holding hands down the hall.
Yeah. You were wearing some some jean overalls that were shorts, and you had something in your mouth that looked like a pacifier, but that can't be right.
I figured I was just sleepwalking.
That's absolutely not right. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Crystal,
Yeah, it was a short yellow dress.
Crystal pops in like, yes, it is right. It's so right.
Crystal would not ever know.
Oh, so you think, but this rogue,
I was gonna say he's sneaky.
he's sneaky AF.
Ooh.
People keep
Oh,
on saying
boy.
Toby's
He's not
Charlotte
that
knows
sneaky
he
though,
knows.
a
'cause,
pyromaniac,
well, you know,
but I think he's just into cupping.
Yeah.
He just wants
he's
to.
not so.
He just wants to get those really intense hickeys.
Oh,
God.
yeah. I mean, that is fire play. I mean,
Oh boy.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Fire
I don't
Brazil.
approve of this.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't approve of this.
No,
You're
you
the boss of me, Mom.
You misunderstand. He's just really into pies, like
You don't-
a pie. He's a romancer of pies. They call him pyromancers.
Oh.
Roll is 100% convinced
Ha.
that's the case.
Put that Desmond Dante back up.
You
it
don't
back up.
understand.
That's a joke he'd tell.
You don't understand, Laurel. As mom, I am the boss of you. That's kind of how that works.
No, you're not. I'm the only
Yes.
boss of me.
Listen,
Go
in,
on,
Yes,
Dungeons-
Mom,
in Dungeons
fine.
and Dragons, there might be social consequences, but you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. He said I can do whatever I want.
Also, I
He's
love
gotta
how
be
Dom
sneaky.
is supposed to be
And-
the most
He
recent
doesn't
member.
technically exist because he's the DM.
But
Captain,
I believe
Yeah.
sneakiness. He's got the charisma, so he can talk his way out of a.
So do I. I have the charisma.
You can't. I don't think
Oh, I
you
see
can
you-
technically roll those kinds of checks on players.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that you also dumped a bunch of points into charisma for being able to talk your way out of getting in trouble.
Well, see that was the reason why. Like,
We got a charismatic bunch here.
Yeah.
Well, everyone except Namaya.
Yeah.
yeah.
Minus one.
Captain
Yeah,
I'll
Planet.
just get spy out of good looks.
Captain Planet says, also, I love how Dawn is supposed to be one of the more reasonable members, and yet was the first response she had about the prize was, I bet we could just steal those. I was,
true.
you
so
know-
self-righteous.
I was incredibly surprised we didn't end up with a rogue in our party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
that's
I mean,
usually
and
yours.
What's
I mean,
that?
Laurel's sneaky.
That's usually your Steve.
Oh yeah, but I'm not playing.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, and, I mean, and it's one of those things. Honestly, it was just because of the behavior Oron's been giving. I mean, he's going probably through that rebellious. I feel like I sense a little rebellious stage in him right now, and it was one of those things I considered. I thought, what if like he starts like turning away from the path that he knows and wants to become,
Multi-class?
yeah,
a
he wants to
multi-class
become a
paladin rogue? Oh, that'd be so
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
got a lot
I've
of
been thinking
turmoil.
about this for like the last 3 weeks. Like his
Ooh.
attitude, and I just sort of sense that sort of turning away from the way he's always, and sort
So-
of wanting to go rogue a little bit, and just,
Literally.
yeah.
There's a
That's
couple.
something I've been thinking
I'm
about.
sorry.
I've been
Yeah.
thinking.
So there's a couple things. For one, your sun sword has the finesse property. Even though it's a long sword, you can use it for rogue sneaking attacks.
Right.
The second thing is, I haven't done the official calculation like I was supposed to, but I'm pretty sure after that giant fight, you're all level 4 now.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure we've had...
He was a pretty big boy.
Yeah, he was a big boy, and you don't have to kill, you just have to defeat to get the experience.
He was feeding.
Combined with all the stuff that happened like in the mansion and all that, I'm pretty sure you guys are level 4.
Yeah.
Dang.
Radical.
But yeah,
Now I have to make a choice. Do I go into Warlock for one more level, or do I start pumping in a Sorcerer?
where is... There you are.
Ooh, somebody did a pencil sketcherino. Aw, look at that Laurel with that snick.
Oh gosh!
Oh,
It's so cute.
He's a total cutie.
Send me the image of that, and I'll. Well, I guess the link is there. I wanted to show the video.
Yes.
If you do fan art, I'll put it on the video. How about that?
Yeah.
Bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
There
adorable.
you go. It's super cute.
I think you guys get a stat
Exile,
increase.
that's so cute. Good job.
That is how you say that.
Sorry, I had to type something.
Oh, look at that snake friend.
That's not
Snack.
Oh crap!
what.
I just opened Firefox.
Oh,
Shut
boy,
up.
what have you done?
Dun,
Oh, no.
dun, dun.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, I'll get that snake and Laurel up soon. Hopefully after the fucking lag fest. Sorry about that. Who posted it? EGZile01.
Exile.
Oh. I totally get it now.
I just had that same exact. I was like, what? Oh!
God damn it, I could have just opened it from the chat and then I wouldn't have needed to open Firefox.
You silly goose.
Pastel, remember Sphinx?
Yeah.
Sphinx.
His Skype was video games with the I and some other letters removed, and I was like, "What does VDog games mean?"
I remember that.
Oh, it's video games.
Oh.
Alright, let's show
I
the
get it now.
the chat and then later YouTube audience this fan art from
Yeah.
what was it?
Exile.
Exile01?
Yeah.
EGZY.
Yeah.
Exile.
01.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. And I will absolutely put fan art from anybody who draws it up on the show.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll just leave it there for a hot sec so everyone can admire it.
Oh, I'm so admiring.
Well, it's been about half an hour. I'm
Yeah.
profoundly hungry. I think we can call this a table tea.
Yeah.
What do you guys
We
think?
all has roasted corn today at Pumpkin Patch.
Oh, I'm so
I'm
jealous.
hungry.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Go roast
Oh,
some
it's
corn.
Is there anything else anyone wants to talk about, mention? I already announced that I'm doing Let's Plays. I would tonight, but I think I'm going to be too tired from running the game.
Not that I can
It's
pick up.
like, it's weirdly mentally exhausting to DM D&D,
We also have to pick up.
even though it's profoundly fun. I always end the night like,
It is work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. This was a fun session. I look forward to next week when
Me
I
too.
discover what new color I'll change when I eat some elephant ears or corn dog.
Or some roasted corn.
Some kind candy.
Maybe we should just eat roasted pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
Mm.
you were told to beware pumpkins.
Yeah, so if
Oh.
we eat them, if we
Yeah.
eat their
We have to
seeds,
roast all of the pumpkins we see.
What's
Yeah,
what's
and
not
then eat their
intimidating about
seeds.
eating someone's
Is
innards?
a pumpkin spice latte off the menu then? You know,
Listen,
because pumpkin-
Zoltar, or excuse me, Zolgar, not Zoltar. Zolgar only said, beware the pumpkins. You are able to take
Yeah.
that however you want.
Beware the pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, or is it beware the pumpkins like Sally did?
Laurel probably doesn't know how to read, so
He doesn't read, but not very well.
yeah. Alright, well he doesn't remember the
Donna's
difference.
Still in the
teaching him
sounding out
very-
phase.
Donna's teaching him one step at a time.
Yeah, he like does that slow like sounded out like a wa a ray.
But aware, eh?
Beware
Alright,
pumpkins.
well, if we're good, thank you everybody.
Escape.
Thank you everybody who came. Thank you everybody who played. Thank you everyone who DM'd.
Very nice.
If you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're anywhere else, also do that. You know, please.
if
It
you
really
want,
helps
follow
my
our channel on
self-esteem.
Twitch.
That too, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We, We can one day become partners.
Subscribe to our YouTube and our Patreon.
We actually, I think we already mentioned, we have over 100 subscribers, so we get a custom URL now.
Yeah, you don't have to type in a bunch of
Yeah.
numbers.
YouTube/C/Guilty Treasure Gaming.
Woo!
Just youtube.com/Guilty Treasure Gaming, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. All right. See you guys
Catch you kids later.
next week for our next installment of a Halloween fun. I hope you all are in the mood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I so am.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to find out what happened to you, Dawn. And with that,
Yes.
I'll go ahead and sign out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 What?